All right, good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. Here for the 8 a.m. adult fit class. Let me adjust our cameras a little bit. Got a good day planned. Couple new pieces of equipment, a couple old. So, backpack we'll be using. Got a brand new jug of laundry detergent. All right, pretty heavy. And lastly, if you can, we're going to be using a broom today. All right, dowel rod, anything that you have laying around that you can put overhead, simulate a barbell, we're going to be using today. All right, should be a pretty good one. Lastly, we'll finish with some fun conditioning, a little bit more core work. So without further ado, let's get started. No music today. Last week, sorry for the technical difficulties. Apparently, some of the music was copyrighted, so can't play it. I will play no music today, so sing to yourself or play some at your house. I will get started here. Leg cradle, lateral lunge for our warm up. All right, grab that leg, feel that stretch, load down into the hip. We'll go 5 on each side. Good leg cradle.
Ryan, they said they can't hear you.
Good, just heard that you guys can't hear me. Instagram should be able to hear me. Facebook, let's go. Some volume settings. Good morning, Michelle. Can you hear me? All right, sorry. Let me know if you type if you can't hear me. All right, we'll go backwards lunge here, get those legs pumping. Just did our leg cradle, lateral lunge. We'll go 10 on each side with our backwards lunge. Hope everyone's having a good week. This weather's a little crazy, a little cold. Michelle, you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so we're going to go a wide base squat, deep squat. We're going to rock down low in that low position. So feet are about shoulder width apart, a little bit wider. You're going to go down. I want you to rock side to side. Feel those hips loosen up. All right, we're going to be doing what's called an overhead squat today. So it's going to require some good hip mobility. So rocking back and forth. Should feel it right deep in the hips there. And good, we'll take it down to the ground. We're gonna go single leg bridge. One leg up, squeeze the hip up, back down. 10 on each leg here, get that backside activated. And good, other side. Got 5 more. And good, nice work. Sit up in 90-90. All right, we're gonna load up nice and tall, and we'll do our hip transfers here. All right, I'll adjust the camera. We're gonna go up and over. All right, 5 on each side here. Let me adjust this here. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. All right, 5 on each side. Just transfer through. If you can go without your hands, do so. Get closer to your butt as you work through. Keep those heels planted. It's definitely going to help with that overhead squat we're going to knock out early on today. And good, nice work. All right, we're going to take it up into some core work. I'll check some of the comments here. We did have Eric, give me a shout if you guys can't hear anything. Sarah said she heard that you can't hear, which doesn't make sense. Heard that you can't hear. All right, we'll be needing our backpack or our laundry detergent for our core work. All right, got mine loaded up pretty good for the core. All right, we'll be on our back. You do have sound perfect. Good. All right, so we'll be on our back here. We're going to do what's called a backpack jackknife. All right, so legs and arms are going to be up. All right, I'm going to have a good grip on my backpack. So legs and arms are up. It's very similar to our dead bug position. All right, core stay nice and strong there. All right, we're locked out. We're gonna fold down completely and then pull ourselves back up. All right, so you'll feel that tension through that front side. We're gonna go 10 reps here. Try and match up in unison. If you're struggling with keeping the legs straight, you can keep them bent similar to the dead bug. And good, nice work. All right, that one you should feel max tension. Try and get completely extended out. All right, we'll flip it over to our bear position. All right, so this is similar to our plank. We're gonna be going hand lift offs though. So we'll go in our bear position right here, strong base. We're gonna reach up and we'll alternate. We're gonna go 5 on each arm here. All right, so just reach overhead, try and get your bicep back by your ear. My back staying flat the whole time. And good. Flip back over. We'll go through this 2 more rounds here. All right, so loading up again with the backpack. Legs are straight. Fold completely down. Find that tension. Back up. You can go good steady pace here. Don't rush it. Two more. And good, excellent. Flip back over, we'll go bear position. Go with those lift offs again. Getting set. Find those feet about shoulder width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. Nice strong. Lift and stabilize. You got a big bowl of soup on your back. One more on each side. And good, nice. Got one more set here. Like I mentioned, we're gonna be doing a lot of core in our conditioning. All right, so we'll be keeping it simple right now and then loading back up with that volume at the end here. All right, last round here, last round. Loading those legs up, arms are up, flip the straps around. And 10 reps. One more. Last one. And good. Always good if you can hold that position. Find that brace core. It's always better. All right. We're going to go back to that bear one last time. All right, getting set up here. Nice stable position. Reach and hold. And hold, keep alternating. Again, back's nice and stable. You should feel that little tension in the core and the obliques. Try and keep those hands right below the shoulders there. All right, perfect. So getting geared up here for our first block. We're gonna need our broomstick and our detergent, all right? Let's check some of these comments. Morning, James. And good. All right, do have a couple people saying some sound issues. Let's go. All right, perfect. I'll try and regroup here. All right, so getting set up, overhead squat. All right, so we're gonna take our grip out a little bit wider, all right? So with our wide grip, we want that bar right at our waistband. All right, so we're gonna be loading up outside of our shoulders with those hands. Arms are fully extended. We're gonna go over. I just have enough space in my basement. All right, so this is a good position to be in. All right, when we're doing this, we don't wanna overly extend at that low back, all right? Shoot those ribs out. We wanna keep them tucked in. All right, and then that bar stays over our center of mass, all right? So draw a straight line down from your body. All right, loading up here, nice and strong. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're just gonna go our squat and then back up. All right, so that's our overhead squat. All right, our second is gonna be a staggered position push-up. All right, so our normal push-up, nice and even. What we're gonna do, take our hand a little bit lower. All right, so my fingertip is in line with my watch. All right, so I'll be right there, and then we'll alternate. So we'll be going 6 on each, all right, for 12 total. Then our last thing is gonna be our laundry row. All right, so bent over right here, focusing on pinching that shoulder blade back. All right, nice and strong with that, 12 on each arm. All right, so 10 overhead squats, 6 on each position for our push-up, and then 12 on each arm. Let's double check these comments since we're having some technical difficulties. All right, perfect. We can start with those overhead squats. All right, so get set, find your dowel rod, find your broom, lock it out overhead. And again, 10, we're going low. Three more. And good, nice work. Staggered position push up, all right? So again, find that normal position, move it back about a hand length. Be right here. 6 in this position. And good, we'll switch hands. 5, 6, perfect. We'll find our detergent here. All right, so staggered stance. All right, kick that leg back. Chest is good posture, but still bent over. And then pinch that shoulder blade back. 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Switch feet, switch arms. 10, 11, 12. Excellent. That's round 1 here. Let me know if you have any questions. Morning, Megan. Morning, Troy. All right. Excellent. Back to that overhead squat. We got 3 more rounds with this one. 4 total sets today. Load it up again. This is challenging for some. All right. If you're struggling, lats and hips are sometimes the cause of the immobility. All right, so we want to focus on squat depth. We'll take that arm down to our backward squat, our back squat right here. Going down, slowly work yourself up into that. We can do some foam roll technique as well. But for now, focus on that overhead squat if you can. Load them down. And good, 10 reps there. Staggered position push up, all right? I'll change the angle. You guys can look how my arms are changing, all right? Up arm is going out a little bit more. Down arm is gonna be more of a close grip position. All right, so again, hand width apart here. Switch. And good. Nice. And then go into our rope. Staggered stance again. 12 on each arm. Good. Alternate here. 5, 6. Keep that shoulder blade pinching back. And good. Nice. Going on to round 3. Grab some water if you need. All right, 2 more rounds here. All right, find that broom, mop, anything. Swiffer. Give some shout outs to some companies here. Back to that overhead squat. Get set and 10 reps. And good. Go on staggered stance push up or staggered position. 6 on each. And good. Rope. I added a little twist in. Just turn that thumb in on that down. Adds a little bit more work to the forearms. Excellent. We got one last set here. Find that broom. Whoop. Almost dropped it. All right. Broom overhead. Get set. Down to full range of motion here. Hips should be pretty warmed up. Again, keep those arms back behind the ears. Bar should stay right over center of mass. Six. And good. Last rope. Pull that thing back to your pocket, whether it's a weight, laundry detergent, milk jug, anything like that. And good. Other side. Perfect. All right, we dish that to the side. Grab a quick drink. We're gonna be moving on to some balance. All right, so single leg good mornings and staggered stance crossover with our backpack. All right, go ahead, grab a quick sip. Striffler, what's up? Grant, good morning. All right, you'll need your backpack for both these. We'll be working through, like I said, some balance work. So good morning, you can load up one of two ways. We can go front rack position or, knocked off my head, throw it on our back. All right, either way, all these straps everywhere, has to be loaded up in that upper portion of our torso. All right, so we're hugging that in. All right, similar to our single leg RDL. We're gonna be right here, we're gonna hinge down and then pull back up. All right, so that RDO keeps that weight a little bit lower. This just changes where that weight's at. All right, makes it a little bit tougher, what's called a lever arm. All right, so we're gonna be going 10 on each leg with that. All right, and then our staggered stance or split stance crossover is gonna be more of a balance and core exercise. So imagine you're almost on a balance beam here. If you can see my feet, all right, they're in pretty good line. And if you need to, you can take it a little bit wider. This is a pretty challenging one. All right, if you want it a little bit harder, try and get that straight line. Sharing one single line, we'll start down. Lat low position, you're gonna go down to our back leg, cross over the body. Down and cross, all right? So a little side view of that. So our split stance position, down to that back pocket, right across the body, all right? Now we're gonna go 10 on each side with that as well. So 3 rounds through. All right, pretty simple rep scheme to follow. If you need different weights, that's fine. Grab a textbook, anything for that crossover. Single leg RDL can be a pretty good weight. But again, focusing on balance, good quality movement here. All right, so we'll get rolling. All right, 10 reps on each leg, 10 reps on each side for that little crossover. All right, load down. Should feel hamstrings here, low back. That knee can be slightly bent. Oop, lost my balance a little bit. Down and up. And good. We'll switch to that other leg. All right, one leg's typically more balanced than the other. So focus here. Find that balance. This is my less balanced leg. Whoop. Told you guys. Got 10 here. 3 more. Whoop. 2. 1. And good. All right. Switch to that split stance position. I'm still going to use this backpack. It's pretty moderate weight. All right, gets enough for me. Get activated here. All right, so sitting low in our split squat, almost like that iso hold we did last week. And then arms stay straight, draw that diagonal across the body, all while holding that position. All right, so you can see my feet are about hip width apart. 8, 9, 10. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, take that foot. You can see my front foot, back foot on Facebook. All right, take that foot in closer until we're in a straight line. All right, to make it harder, I'm going to keep it even on both sides here. So sit low, cross. And good, nice work. All right, grab a quick sip, 2 more rounds to go. If you have questions, please ask him right now. Got a couple newbies. Eric, you big fan of those. O Strong, what's up? CT, good morning. Kelly, Oberlin men's basketball. Good crew, good crew. All right, good. We'll go back to that single leg RDL. I'm gonna start on my bad leg now. All right, I like to alternate the legs here. All right, this is single leg, good morning, sorry. Similar motion. All right, going down. Try and keep those hips square. Down and up. Using the iPad almost as a mirror. Pretty cool. 5. 9. And 10. Good. Our leg. I add in a little knee drive component, add a little challenge to it. If you can't do that, that's all right. Focus on just that up and down phase with that leg. And good. All right. I'm going to take my feet in a little bit more into a line here. Challenge my balance a little bit. Perfect. So we'll still go with that leg that's back though. All right, so that low split, reach up and across. Aim for that ceiling, all right? Again, diagonal from our hip bone up to our shoulder bone. And good, we'll switch sides. I felt that balance a little bit more. You get a little bit more hip feedback too. Similar to that crossover squat, crossover lunge we did last week. Get a ton of different hip feedback, which is good. That's what we want. And good, excellent. One more round here. Shake those legs out, those isos get you. All right, you're locking up there. We got one last round, then conditioning. If you have questions, comments, shoot them in. Double check them real quick. I think Tanner Tracy I saw on here. We'll give him a wave on Insta. Hi, Tanner. James, backpack. Got the weight. All right, here we go. Hugging that in. One down. Find that balance. Still staying on that bad leg first. Less balanced. I should be positive about it. And good. Left side. Feel those hamstrings. Had the great opportunity of hauling 6 tons of limestone this weekend. That lights the hamstrings up a little bit. It's a little sore. Find that balance, good. All right, last time with that split stance. Grab those straps in tight. And good, take that balance in. Can't mess around with your footwork here. We'll go low. Good. Almost done here. Keep holding that low position. And good. Excellent. Quick sip. All right, what you will need for conditioning, you need a little throw pillow. You use a towel. Anything like that. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna hit my head. All right, like I said, we're gonna do a little extra core. Get that heart rate up a little bit with it. All right, perfect. All right, so first exercise in conditioning is gonna be our plank jacks. All right, so holding the normal plank position, but kicking our legs out and in, just like a jumping jack. All right, so you can hold it two ways here. Our forearms right here. That's what I prefer. You stay a little bit more stable that way. All right, stronger base, or we can go that push-up position, kicking out and up. I work with people like both different ways. Just depends on how your shoulders feel, how strong your core is, anything like that. Again, I like that low plank position. Feel my hips a little bit more on that. All right, so we have plank jacks. We'll go alternating V up. All right, that's gonna be on our backside. We're gonna pop up and over, all right? So alternating left leg with right arm, right leg with left arm. And then our last thing is gonna be lateral hops, all right? So that's where our pillow comes in. All right, so we have that down on the ground. Just a guide. Again, a towel can work. Anything, watch your head on your ceiling. We're hopping up and over, a little like ski jump. All right, so we'll be jumping through those. All right, 15 seconds at each station. So I'll give you guys about 5 seconds to transition between exercises, all right? Plank jacks here. Get rolling. Let me get my watch set up. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Butt stays low on these. Easy to have that butt right up in the air. Kick those legs out wider than our shoulders. And good. Alternating V-ups. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. One more on each. And good. Get your pillow out. Right into it. Lateral hops. 3, 2, 1, and go. And good. Nice. Round 1 done. We got 2 more rounds. Gonna take 10 seconds here. Then get rolling again. Keep that heart rate elevated for us. 5, 3, 2, and go. Good. On your back. Three, 2, 1, and good. Ladder hops. Ready, and go. Good. Excellent. One last round here. Get ready in those plank jacks here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. And good, nice. Alternating V up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. And good. Last time with our lateral hops. Get set here. 3, 2, 1, and go. And good, nice. Excellent. Quick sip. Throw that on the couch. We'll get rolling into mobility work. Finish out. Excellent. Good morning. Good morning. All right. We'll take care of the hamstrings here. Nice, simple. We'll actually do a little throwback stretch here. A little hurdler stretch. So we're going to kick that leg back. Almost looks like a similar setup as our 90-90, where our leg's going to be forward. All right, we're going to stay up tall and take that reach forward towards that hamstring. All right, should be able to get a pretty good stretch on that backside. Light it up here. We'll just hold, slow that breathing down. Again, sorry about the music. Friday we had some technical difficulties, copyright stuff. So, right now, search for a new mix. Or you gotta sing to yourself. And good. Switch sides. Take that leg back. Up tall. I could always sing to you guys as well. My former life. Lean forward into that. Keep holding. One side might be a little tighter. You get a little hip flexor quad on that backside. And good. Nice work. I want to flip over, hit that glute. All right, so our normal pigeon stretch. All right, so we're getting set. Load that hip up. Leg is right below our torso. And just find that tension here. Nice and strong. Slow, controlled breathing. Make it a little bit deeper. You can walk those hands out, get low. Walk those hands back up. Stay where we're at. We'll switch legs. All right, kick that leg back. Load that hip. Find it here. Load it back down if you want it deeper. Walk those fingertips out. go. We'll bring it on up. All right, nice work today. Excellent job. A couple different exercises we threw in there. Any questions, shoot them on over. Thank you guys for joining. All right, have a great day. Stay warm. I'll be back on Friday morning at 8 a.m. All right, so hit it up. Have a great day. Bye.